up, Pioneer fans? This is Max Hearing. Today, my guest is Josh Compton. He's a catcher here on MNU's baseball team. He's a senior.
Yeah.
You're from Lenexa, so nearby.
Yeah, about 15 minutes away from here.
And I hear you're a math and physics major, too.
Yeah, I'm kind of a nerd a little bit.
A little bit of a nerd? Well, you know what? You're owning it, so that's what matters.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What kind of led you to do math and physics?
I actually came here originally as a physics major, wanted to do engineering.
Yeah.
And we didn't have an engineering program because we didn't have the WashU dual credit program yet, but that was the closest track to it. But I ended up deciding that I really like numbers. Like I said, I'm a nerd, and math was kind of the closest thing to it, and I already took a few math courses with my physics major, so I just decided to add on to that.
Okay, for sure. And what do you want to do afterwards?
I want to go into sports analytics, work with professional college teams, sort of finding solutions using data or data analytics also.
Okay, that's serious stuff right there. I can never be able to tell you that much. Now, you've been catching your whole life pretty much, so you haven't really done other positions, you never really pitched. What kind of made you want to be a catcher?
So, to be honest, I don't really know what made me want to be a catcher. I just know there's pictures of me when I was 2 or 3 years old. I would ask my dad to go throw to me in the backyard. I'd dress up, get some bike and skateboard, knee pads and elbow guards, put them as my shin guards, and then get a life jacket, put it as my chest protector, get one of those plastic Chiefs helmets, and put it as my catcher's mask. And my dad had one of his old catcher's gloves, and I'd use that and make my dad go throw it to me.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
That's a great story. You shouldn't tell people I don't know. You should just tell that story from here on out. Now, a big part of catching is, just calling a good game, making sure you're telling your pitcher the right pitches to throw. So what kind of goes into that process?
A big thing, I think the most important thing is it's a lot of preparation, is reading scouting reports, watching video of the other team, understanding your pitcher's strengths to what they do well. And we've used actually why I like sports analytics so much is we've used a lot of data to kind of translate that over to scouting reports and understanding how to call pitches in the proper times.
Okay, so you think like your kind of background with having to look at numbers and speed and all those kind of led to your interest in wanting to work in this field afterwards?
Yeah, absolutely. I think baseball has driven a lot of that.
Oh wow, that's super interesting. Now I've heard from some of your teammates that you're a big dog guy.
Oh yeah. I have a few dogs. My family does. That's probably my biggest hobby outside of baseball.
Okay.
I just love to hang out with them, and they're kind of like my man's best friend, right?
Yeah. What kind of dogs do you have?
So I have a lab mix, a few beagle mixes. So yeah.
Oh, you got a couple dogs, yeah.
Yeah.
You're putting out there. You really are a dog guy then.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're big dogs.
Did you rescue them?
Yeah, they were. We adopted them from Wayside Waves down in Kansas City.
Okay, very cool. So we're in MNU's home dugout right now.
Yeah.
Field's right next to us, and I've always wanted to learn how to get balls in the dirt.
Oh yeah, I can teach you how to do that.
You can teach me how to do that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right, sounds good.
So I've never dug out a ball in the dirt before.
Yeah.
So what kind of goes into that process?
So what goes into the process is ultimately the goal is to stop the ball with your chest and the ball doesn't get past you.
Okay.
But there's some things that lead into that. First thing is you basically, wherever the ball is going, you want to put your glove into the ground to get so the ball doesn't go under. And then next you're going to get on your knees. So I'll go through it. So gloves down, and then you go on your knees and basically just stop the ball, and that's it. There we go. There you go.
I've also always been really impressed with the way catchers, kind of grab the pitch, get up, and throw a ball over the second, really quickly to get it running.
Oh yeah.
You stealing or trying to steal.
Mm-hmm.
So what goes into, like developing that speed to kind of go get up, take the ball out of the glove and throw it?
Yeah. Ultimately, just got to practice a lot is catching the ball close to your body so you can quickly grab the ball, get it in throwing position, and just let it rip.
So we just did the throwing transition drill and the catching the ball in the dirt drill.
Oh, yeah.
To be completely untechnical, that's what I'm going to call it at least. How do you think I did?
Pretty good. Need a little bit of practice, though.
I like that answer. Very honest.
Oh, yeah.
Very polite, though, so that's what I respect about it. Appreciate you coming out.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you letting the Pioneer fans know what it takes to be a catcher.
Yeah.
The position I've always considered the hardest to play out on the field. Thanks for watching Get to Know Your Pioneers. I'm Max Hearing. This is Josh Compton. Go Nears.
See you at Dixon Stadium.